Hey recruits, it's Ricky here and welcome back to another speed build video. So this video is just a finish because this castle took me so long to do because I used a fair bit of terrain manipulation and it was just crazy. So that's why you see the camera bouncing up and down because of the terrain, but I am super happy with how this castle turned out. It is by far my favorite castle I have built yet. And I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So we're just doing the furnish. So we are doing the kitchen at the moment. Put in a couple of fridges. I only put one stove in though, I don't know why, but anyway. And then that was me just making sure that it was touching the ceiling, the air vent. Putting a chair over there. I was going to use the one from Seasons, but then I decided to use the one created from Peacemaker, which is really cool. So this week obviously we've got our upload on Wednesday for the 100 super sim and then speed builds and stuff. So what I'm going to do as well is I want to start putting some clips from streams on. So on stream yesterday I did a blindfold challenge. So I had one of my few of my co-streamers, so Demoness Blooms, the Citadel Hub, Darky Plays and Sims Lover Forever. I had them all on voice chat and Discord and I was blindfolded and we built a little campground which took like an hour to do. It took about 40 minutes, something like that, to actually place one tree. It was so much fun. I had a lot of fun, so I've edited the video and I'm really keen to share that one with you guys. It is so funny, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. Let me guys know. Let me know if you guys want to see any more film, like stream clips or anything like that. That'd be really cool. And any different games, like, because I have so many games now that I want to start recording. So you know, I've got Kingdom Hearts 3, like PS4 games and stuff. So I don't know, let me guys know if you want to see any other different games on different platforms and stuff like that, because at the moment it's just Sims. Because I absolutely love Sims, love building, I love playing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about different games in the comments down below. That'd be really great. But we are still doing the, I would say this is like the master bedroom, because there's a couple of I think there's 3 bedrooms that actually have en suites. So this one here is actually the master because it has the fireplace and the dinner, like the table. So the way I kind of furnished the house, like this castle, was I still wanted it to be modern, but but keep the old school sort of Merlin, like the series Merlin style, where they have the fireplace, the table, and in the bedroom. So I did want to keep it, like, sort of keep to that theme, but also like do a modern twist on it. So it's kind of like a modernized castle, which is really cool. Really happy with how it's come out. I do use pink on the outside, but I use like a lot of yellows, blues, greens, pinks all throughout the house, or the castle I should say, because every room has a theme. If you do know, this one is more like a wooden tone, which is really cool. And then I do these little drop lights, and then I do use wall lights, because we all know I don't normally use wall lights, but I have in this build, just so it didn't have all the brightness. It still sort of kept to that castle theme, which is really cool. So I started off using these ones, and then I realized that they don't really do much, so I get rid of them and then I replace them with some different ones. But yeah, so this is, I did spend a lot of time in this room, and you do notice like a lot of the video that fades in and out, because I've actually clipped a lot out of it. So I think this castle took probably about 3 days to fully build and furnish, just because, like, if I'm doing such a big build like this, I like to do it in sections. Otherwise I tend to get sort of over, like, you'll notice in some of my previous builds that I start off the build and everything's all cluttered and everything like that, but then you sort of get to towards the end of the video and everything's like, it starts to get less and less, because I start to just get over cluttering. So I try to do it in sections. So this house took me about 3 days. So the build itself I did in 1 day. it didn't take me the whole day, but a couple of hours. And then I just broke up the floors over the next 2 days, because there is a separate building outside of the main castle area, which I do for like a master, like a dancing area, like a party. You have your bar, your dance, your DJ mixer and stuff like that. So yeah, I did break it up, otherwise it wouldn't have turned out, I wouldn't have been happy with it, and I probably would never have finished it. So if you see a lot of the fading in and out, I do apologize, but yes, that is why there's a lot of fades and a lot of cuts in this video. But we are on to the dining room at the moment, and I wanted to do like the two head of the tables different as well to like the side tables, because like the head of the tables, like the king and queen or whatever, the head of the household live there, which is really cool. And I do I put a bar? No, I was going to put a bar in, and then I decided not to, because I wanted that to be sort of more of a formal dining room. I put a bird bath in here, I don't know, just for something different. I don't know, I just thought it was cool. And then I think I put bookcases as well. I changed the pot plants as well to white. I don't know why they were green in the first place, but anyway. So just going through trying to find something I want to put in this little corner here. I just ended up putting a bookcase. Which one was it? Was it that one? Yeah, I put one of those in. And then, yeah, that's the dining room. And then I'm just moving the lights in the kitchen. And then I put a couple of microwaves and dishwashers. And then I put some shelving over there, and I put the coffee machine and the grinder. Lots of bins, because it is quite a large castle. So that's really, really cool. Obviously the smoke detector doesn't really do anything, but yeah, got to do that. And then I put a bit of shelves in, and I cluttered them up with a couple of books, a lot of plants. But yeah, that is what I have done in the kitchen. I am really happy with how the kitchen turned out. Like, it has clutter, but not too much clutter, because it's not a family home. Well, it's got a lot of bedrooms, but the way I've designed it wasn't based around a family. It was based more like young adults living in there, like maybe elders, parents, their adult children, like elders, adults, young adults, teens, maybe two lots of young adults. You know, it depends. I haven't uploaded it to the gallery because it has custom content in it. However, if you would like me to upload it to the gallery, I am more than happy to do so. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely upload it. My origin ID is Riku_JYT if you want to go and have a look at any of my other builds that I have uploaded to the gallery. We do a lot. I'm starting to do more commercial builds as well, and really getting into building campgrounds. We started doing so for stream, like all my community on stream, like you all are my community, but my community for Twitch, we do what we call assignments, because we are Riku's army. So our assignments are furnish me. So I build a shell base game only. I tell you, it's very hard to do a base game only when you have all these packs and extra content. But anyway, and then they furnish it, and then they have a month to furnish, and then we go and view the finished products at the beginning of every month. The first stream of every month we do view them, which is really cool. So I'm really excited for that. Also excited for June. So June, I believe there'll be a week where there might not be any uploads because I will be in Sydney. I'm so excited. Monster X, my favorite K-pop group, are coming to Australia, and I'm so keen, and everything's booked, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to go over and just experience them live. I haven't been to a concert in so long, so I'm really, really excited. So that week there may not be any videos uploaded, but hopefully I'll have some pre-recorded, and I'll be able to take my laptop with me and then upload them all for you guys. That would be really cool. What else can I say? Oh, my Teen Mum, if you haven't checked that one out, it's getting pretty juicy right now. So if you want to go and check out Chase and little Vera and Letitia, the original teen who had Baby Chase, definitely go and check that one out too. Super Sims Challenge, I'm absolutely loving that one as well. That one's a lot of fun. We have to max out all skills, all careers, all aspirations. That is intense, I tell you. Whew, whew, I tell you. But it is a lot of fun. I'm also thinking about doing like a different Let's Play series, maybe including vampires or something like that. So let me know if you guys want to see any more Let's Plays, because as you know, I have taken a break from the Get Famous with the Tarkin fam and Rags to Riches after story. So I just feel that, I don't know, I just lost the inspiration to do them. In the 100 baby challenge, I completely lost interest in doing that. So if you guys loved that, I do apologize. I just didn't, because I think it was because everyone else was doing it. I was just like, well, I want to do something different. Also have my K-pop challenge, which is a brand new challenge which was created by one of my fellow community members over on Twitch, which is really cool. I'm having a lot of fun doing that as well. But yeah, I want to do something sort of including like a Let's Play series, like a mini series including vampires. So if you guys want to see like a little short series involving the vampires, let me know in the comments down below. That'd be really, really cool. But getting back to this beautiful castle, we are working on the second floor, I believe. I do a lot of seating areas in this house because obviously a castle, I keep calling it a house. Well, it is a house technically, but obviously with a castle there is a lot of room, so I do put a lot of seating areas. I put a couple of grand pianos in, foosball table. One of the floors I do put in a dartboard. So this is the top floor, so I put in another bookcase and all of that, and then on the level down, so the second level, I put in a dartboard and yeah, just a lot of stuff. Also there's like no kids items in here, so this house really isn't, well, this castle really isn't for kids, but if you want to pop kids in it, you certainly can. That is fine. But we're up to the third bedroom. I think there's 4 or 5 bedrooms, I can't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure there's 4. They're all quite large, spacious rooms as well, so they all have like little office areas, so laptops and stuff like that, and they all have a theme. So like this one is like a grey blue wash, and then the other one was purple, and I think the last one's pink as well, which is really cool. I'm really happy with like the different color schemes. So obviously you want to sort of, the way I look at it, I try and keep like the rooms modern but also different at the same time, like their own different styles, so that way they go with each different sim. I've also been loving Creator Sim at the moment. I'm getting so much better at it. I've actually created quite a few of my fellow streamers as sims, which is really cool. So if you guys want to see any more Creator Sims, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys want to see me try and create yourselves, like try and get it as close as I can to yourself, let me know. And if you follow me on social media, just do me any pictures or anything like that of yourself, of like your self-portrait, and I will be more than happy to give it a go. I'm really loving Creator Sim. I'm glad I'm like getting back into it, which is really cool. But guys, we are getting up to the end of the video and into the screenshots and then through the walkthrough of the entire build, so I will leave myself talking here. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That way you are notified whenever I upload a new video. And I really hope you're all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world, and I'll speak to you on my next video. Bye guys.